I fell in love with a man that didn't know I existed. The man who sat beside her didn't notice her at first. When he looked up, Lucy noticed the scars that ran across one side of his face and disappeared beneath the collar of his shirt. For a brief second, she wondered what his story was. Then she realized it didn't matter. He was simply another person trying to enjoy his morning coffee. He placed his coffee on the table and pulled out a book, completely unaware that he had interrupted Lucy's thoughts. Then he looked up. "Oh, sorry," he said quickly, gathering his things. "I didn't realize someone was sitting here." He started to stand. Without thinking, Lucy reached out and lightly grabbed his arm. "It's okay," she said with a smile. "You can stay." For a moment, he looked surprised. Then he smiled back and sat down. "I'm Brandon." Lucy, what started as a simple introduction, somehow turned into a conversation. They talked about their jobs, their hobbies, their favorite books, the places they wanted to travel one day. To their surprise, they discovered they both loved science. One topic led to another, and before long, they were debating everything from space exploration to medical breakthroughs. Lucy couldn't remember the last time talking to someone had felt so easy. There were no awkward silences, no pressure, no expectations. Just conversation. At some point, Brandon checked his watch. His eyes widened. "Oh no." "What?" Lucy laughed. "I'm late for work." Lucy glanced at the clock. Her smile disappeared. "So am I." They both burst out laughing. The two of them hurried out of the coffee shop together, promising they'd see each other around. As Lucy walked to work, she found herself smiling. For the first time in a long time, she hadn't thought about Andy once. A week passed. Lucy wondered if she'd see Brandon again. Meanwhile, Brandon couldn't stop thinking about the woman from the coffee shop who somehow made 2 hours feel like 20 minutes. Neither of them expected what would happen next. Saturday night arrived, and Lucy headed to a small get-together at her friend's house. She walked through the front door, greeting everyone as she entered. Then she froze.